Hello there. Well, it's me. This is Fanula Teardrop, and I am continuing to quest on the Daggerfall Covenant saga. Brunella Silver Crusher has already entered and gone on ahead into the next phase. I'm going to run up here to talk to Sir Lannis Sheldon. So join me as we head up and provide information.
The fog has lifted, Vestige.
Stendar, keep me safe.
The path before us is
And my
clear.
coins in my purse.
It is both dark and twisted. Come to the Harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
And so once again, the prophet has summoned me to the Harborage. I'm going to grab this lady's smock as I run that way.
Ah, that could be helpful.
Now, he was collecting information on Sai Sahan. Maybe he's got it now. Here we go. Come here. My puppy wants to come up. Come on. Wanna come on my lap? All right, let's go talk to the prophet and see what he has to say. What? Abnur Tharn.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
Ooh, what's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnur Tharn.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Sai Sahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Me? All right, let's hear what he has to say. Hello, Abnur Tharn.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
And what's this about?
Mannemarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai Sahan.
And you know where he is,
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
I'm listening.
If Mannemarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnur Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Okay, so will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this.
Okay.
If you retrieve me from Mannemarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return.
Okay, so how can we be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Lyris,
I don't like this, but if it's the only way to find Sahan, I'm with you.
I'm happy to hear that.
Lyris is so intimidating. How can you stay so calm around someone so powerful?
All right, let's go. Castle of the Worm. Mannemarco stronghold in Cold Harbor. Abnur, Tharn.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Mannemarco's castle.
And how do we get
As luck would
inside?
have it, Mannemarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
All right, we'll find a way in there thanks to you.
What a skeever.
Yes.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Well, any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We'd better get started.
Try to
then.
be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Agree.
Is Lyris seeing someone that you know of? You know what? Don't answer that. Forget I asked. Where were we going next?
Okay. Gotta talk to slaves, I guess. Excuse me.
Balmazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes?
Okay, I need a way into the castle. You know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Let's see, where is he? Let's go this way.
Nothing is certain until it happens.
I don't go around smashing things like a guar in a pottery shop. We don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention.
I agree, but there's no choice.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Oh. Okay. Caldwell.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Caldwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abnur Tharn. Listen, it's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
It is.
There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell. Seriously, thank you.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Yep, I agree. All right. Did somebody just, like, gurgle burp? I'm just picking up any useful objects we might find here. Alright, let's see on the map. First of all, let me make sure I have the quest. Castle of the Worm, go to the cistern. Okay, I must find a way into the Castle of the Worm. There will be many dangers ahead, so I must make sure I'm prepared. I must go to the castle cistern and meet Cadwell. That's where we're going, I guess. And I don't know where we're going from here. I guess this way? Yes, that way. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we need to sneak around. We certainly don't want to draw attention to ourselves, right? If I could jump over that. Everybody is sort of I'm gonna loot all this. Ooh, they look at me. Oh! This way.
Leave it to the Daedra to fill a cave with bones and muck.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
Have you noticed that everything revolving around Abnur Tharn is complicated? Okay, never mind. What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha-ha!
Like these beasties?
I'm with you, my friend.
Lots of things. Okay, he's gone ahead of us. Let's follow him before he runs away. You want us to keep the beasties on you, and yet you aggro them. You're not helping matters, you know. Right, Cadwell. See, there you go again. Okay. goes. Oh dear. This is a big beast and it's a corpse tower, so there's corpses. There, he's dead. Wait for us. Don't go too far ahead, you crazy man.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Come on. I don't know what he did. Oh gosh, now we have a Dremora we have to kill.
One more after this one.
Oh dear.
Night never yields.
Oh dear.
This should do it.
Okay, I gotta get my puppy on my lap. Sorry for the minor delay. There, Gracie, lay down. Alright. Alright, Cadwell.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
Okay, what is he doing
I
up
understand
there?
the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But
Thanks.
safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That
Yeah,
crazy
he
night
sure
is starting
did.
to... Cadwell's plan worked. We might actually pull this off.
Yeah, I think we're going to. Okay, so which way are we going? Guess we're just gonna go right in through here. Right, here we go. Inner keep.
No, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
You have such a great sense of humor. I hate having to kill you. And you are a slave driver.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Look at, here is an anchorite's log with the arrival of the Chancellor, a crusty Nibonese politician named Abnur Tharn, the atmosphere at the castle of the King of Worms. He has a decidedly more amusing turn. He barks his pathetic orders and expects us to pander to his every whim. When we ignore him, he storms about like an infant, shouting, "Do you know who I am? And Mannemarco will hear of this." The King of Worms thinks him an ineffectual buffoon. I have heard him say as much myself. But Tharn is no idiot. I feel certain he suspects that he has outlived his usefulness with his daughter on the ruby throne and Lord Mannemarco filling her head with delusions of grandeur. Tharn's power isn't worth the breath it takes to declare it. The Empress Regent is easily manipulated with trinket silks and rare delicacies. She has little fondness for her father, and to my knowledge, hasn't even expressed curiosity. Let's see. Regarding his absence, and despite his years of political experience in the imperial court, the old man isn't half the manipulator that Mannemarco has proven to be. Tharn's greatest miscalculations is that he believes he still has value here. In the grand scheme of things, we are all expendable. He, most of all of the power in Cyrodiil means nothing to the Lord of brutality and domination, but Tharn's impotent tantrums remain a source of great mirth. I imagine I will tire of them eventually. On that day, I will pour a glass of fine wine and take enjoyment watching him thrash about as his soul is torn from his body like so many thousands before him. Oh, that makes me shudder at the thought. Because, you know, my own soul was torn from my body. Coffee? Lockpicks. I can always use lockpicks. More lockpicks. Yes, we like lockpicks. Okay. Now, which way are we going? This way. Right.
You! Hurry up!
What?
The worms are on the move.
Oh, okay, I'm rushing. He's not too far ahead. We gotta get past this. There he is. Hey, you.
There you
Abnur.
are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
Oh, well, how do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
And how do you build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it.
Really?
Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some
Okay.
good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the
Ew.
laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Okay. We're on our way. There is...
Let's not tell any bards about this part of our adventure, agreed?
Okay.
This is not what I want to be remembered for.
I agree with that. Okay, let's see. I guess we're just gonna stumble around looking for flesh atronachs. Oh, here's some flesh. Chilled flesh. Flesh on ice. Oh.
I can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Maybe that's all we have to do is look for... Oh. No, there we are. I suppose we have to kill that.
Let's do this together.
Ooh, I just used my ultimate. That was
butcher
nice.
for a while, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. What is that? Obsidian. A gnawed bone. Oh great, that's all I want is a bunch of gnawed bone. Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake, yummy. Lockpicks. Never have enough of those. Alright, let's go up here and see what else is up there. I need only 2 more. Oh, look, there's another one of those flesh-eating things.
Get back, fiends.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
No, it isn't. We need just one more, so let's just get this done. Look for chilled meat. Really? Okay. Good one.
Attack!
Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Thank you. Hey, let's check over here. I think we're going to... I think we're going to find some meat right here. Look.
Side by side.
Ah! What the hell was that? A horror of the cliffs? Oh, he is a horror. Down. Let's get this chilled. Okay.
It's freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
Okay, let's find that laboratory. Ouch! Is that where we go? No. I think it's just right up here. This is the laboratory, yes. Here it is. Okay. Ritual circle use.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Okay. Oh.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Oh. Okay. Like Frankenstein.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Okay, through the door and to the summit.
You don't want to do this! I take no pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
Yeah, me too. Here we go. Now into the tower summit. Oh no. Cold Harbor. Such weird landscape. I never get used to this landscape. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, well, here we go. A battle with Remora. You're pretty darn good with that.
I can't say I'm looking forward to seeing Tharn again.
Okay, well, let's just do this. More Dremora. I think I accidentally did my ultimate. See that yellow ball? Let's keep charging forward. Rescue that Abnur Tharn.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm here to get you out per our range.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Mannemarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do?
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Mannemarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's...
Yeah.
Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what? Oh no.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abnur. I will deal with you shortly.
Mannemarco.
Dear Lyris, your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chain. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting! Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Oh no.
Shake free!
Mannemarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council. His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Tharn! Suffering will be legendary.
Where'd he go?
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Mannemarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power.
And you?
I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What?
First things first, we need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Probably survive. All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Yes.
I'll have that
All
open in
well.
just a moment.
Well, thank you. Caldwell.
Arcade preserve us, you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great
Well, it's
timing,
what I do,
Cadwell.
quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go.
Into the chute, come on!
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa! There's a lot of dead bodies around here.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Prophet. Oh, thank you, Prophet. Oh. Abnur.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Mannemarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you all right?
Of course. I am Abnur Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Sahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Mannemarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris,
You deserve
stand
that.
down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be
true,
Mannemarco's
Prophet.
toady.
Please. Mannemarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough! Abnur had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the vestige to know the truth.
What's this?
What?
The vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name.
What?
I am Varen Aquilarios.
What?
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry
Oh,
I
shut
deceived
up,
you,
Abnur.
Vestige.
Oh,
You're angry. It is to be expected.
you're the Emperor.
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarios.
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now? Or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
All right, so what now?
We must find Sahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abnur and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abnur's defection, but I welcome it. Mannemarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Oh, God. Look. Chronicles of the Five Companions 3. Nula Teardrop and I managed to get into Mannemarco's castle with a little help from our soul-shriven friend Sir Cadwell. Cadwell's like a wisp, a little light in the upper marsh if you get my meaning, but he can be damned useful at times, and he shows up in the damnedest of places. Oh boy. We don't really know where he is. That's when I hope it wasn't too soon. It's vital that we maintain Fanula Teardrop's trust, and now I can see doubt behind the Vestige's eyes. Tharn is such a lying skeever. All he cares about is his empire and his family status. Lord Varen believes Tharn's here for a reason, but I don't trust him and I never will. I plan to keep a close eye on him. Oh, Lyris. Come on, Izzy. Let's get out of here. We got to think. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I hope we can still be friends.
So the Prophet was the Emperor all along.
I wanted to tell you the truth, but the Varen didn't think it was wise. I hope you can forgive us. Forgive me.
Why did you hit there?
After Mannemarco betrayed us, Tharn went right on being his lapdog so that his daughter Clivia could remain on the throne. He's a traitorous pig. Bastard had it coming.
So now what do we do?
Varen will figure something out. Maybe Tharn can actually help us, but I still don't trust him. He'll knife us in the back first chance he gets, mark my words.
Lyris is so intimidating. How...
Varen and I have work to do, but you and I will talk again. Very soon.
Come on, Izzy. Oh boy. Well, there you heard it. We've got Tharn free. We've got Cadwell with us, although I didn't see him in the Harborage. The Prophet is Varen Aquilarios. And Lyris lied to me. They all betrayed and deceived. They're all liars. I know they had good reason. I have a lot to think about. So there you have it, my friends. Another chapter. Thanks for tuning in. See you again. Bye for now.